Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a new League of Legends video. Like I said in the last video, it's I'm very busy and I'm having a hard time playing the game as much as I'd like to. Especially little time to record. To illustrate, past weekend, one day I didn't pick up my version of the day at all. The second day I just played a bot game to pick it up, and today as well. So my excuses for that. I do want to keep on putting out some videos. So I just went through the Baron replay list. The matches that I did save. Found a jungle Rengar game, and I haven't been able to. I haven't uploaded many Rengar jungle games since the first one I did. I don't think any. I did of course do Rengar top lane, which was a pretty decent success. Since then, I've learned, of course, more about Rengar. It's actually a champion I picked up pretty recently. So yeah, like I said, this Rengar jungle game, I think it went pretty well. It might be pretty entertaining. I'm sure I've leveled a bit already, and you're already like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? So let's get to it. In this match, you have Katarina mid lane, Volibear top lane, Lucian Tress in bot lane. They have Nautilus in top lane, Lee Sin jungle, Mordekaiser mid, and Kalista Sicilian in bot lane. I'm gonna start warding over the blue. Don't want to get inflated by Rengar. Not the best early clear of the jungle. So yeah, regarding lanes, I'm not sure about the Volibear and Nautilus matchup at all, but I do know that both can be pretty oppressive, is the word I'm looking for, oppressive, when they get ahead. So it might be worth to invest some time there. On the other hand, they're both quite tanky. Of course not super early, but especially later. So it might be debatable how worth it is to invest my time there. If at the same time I do also have a Katarina in mid lane. Of course everybody knows Katarina getting ahead. And that's probably the most oppressive thing in the game, unless you have a lot of instant CC. Which of course have some, yeah. They have some, but still. So yeah, early clear in the jungle, got some help on ground, did the blue. Just gonna do wolves. If there's a little bit lagginess, guys, I've noticed a little bit already. I've explained a couple of times. Drops record slightly differently than OBS, and somehow, for some reason, it has been lagging sometimes. In the meantime, top lane picks up a kill. I think he's just gonna get away with it. I base, gonna keep my stacks, so I can use them on the first game coming in. Nautilus TP's back on top. And as I pick up the Stalker's blade, let's look at the lanes. It looks like Katarina's under pressure from Mordekaiser, of course. Mordekaiser pretty good against assassins, so that was going to be expected. Maybe. Bot lane also under pressure, and top lane of course got the kill. Top lane does have teleport though, so it's walking. Not bringing ignite against Volibear, that's might be mighty. You know, that passive of this is still so oppressive. You might need it if you're gonna face Volibear if you know it, and you know it. But let's see how it goes. Early fight, wave is with Nautilus, and it looks like he's taking a lot of damage here. In the meantime, in my jungle, my red got stolen, so I kind of want it back. No vision of it though, and Lee Sin comes in top. Doesn't look like they killed Volibear just yet, but since he doesn't have teleport, that might be pretty troublesome. I go for the gank on Mordekaiser. I pick him up instead of Katarina, but that's not a big problem. Of course, Rengar being hit is also pretty impressive. And I changed out to the challenging smite, or not the challenging, just the skirmisher saber. I don't know why per se, but it's pretty good to duel anyway at all times. Don't get spotted out by the ghost. It does look like Lee managed to do all his camps. Maybe not his blue, but he's gonna be over there, so it's not really worth for me to try and steal that. So at least gonna get something and pick up his crux here. I'm just gonna say high down bottom lane, I guess, because I liked it from my Ian. Maybe pick up 10 gold. Picking up that thing. Maybe the other one as well. Let's see if bot is gankable. Looks like it is. So gonna come in. It should be easy enough to pick that one up. Lucian takes it. I do get the E off, but Lucian already stopped following up on it. Not too much of a follow. I'm gonna text him a little bit. Very little bit. Of course, mostly just to get the jump. Since I do have smite, I think I'll go for Gromp. And be a little bit ballsy. Yeah, and I have Mustache, so I should survive that. Put it in Q. That's a risky maneuver. Putting it in W would like give me health. Meantime, Lee getting another gank up in top. Good hook by Nautilus. I think Volibear dies here. Yeah, looks like it will. Almost gets Lee with a bite. Just manages to survive. Lee not in base yet. Or at least didn't pick up anything on the consumables. But I guess he isn't in base yet. So top lane really not doing too well now. 25 CS to 13. Did get the early kill, but is now 1-1. Katarina gets a solo kill on Mordekaiser, very close apparently. Didn't see it. Not gonna bother going back for it either. Yes, and now like if you bring an aggressive summoner in Ignite, it's up now. But if you then get camped and you can TP back into top, you're gonna lose out on a lot of farm. So top not doing too well, mid doing well. This got a solo kill, it was close, but like it's not the matchup she's really supposed to win. We got an assist from my gank as well. And I think I expect red to spawn here somewhat soon. And blue is most likely gonna spawn before, but hanging around. I'm gonna leave a ward because top's under pressure. I considered sneaking into the brush, but I think I might have gone for something else. No. Nautilus walks straight into lane, so I'm gonna be there. Gonna start with E. And I think I want to give it to Foley, give him a little bit of the advantage back in lane. Picks it up with the Ignite. I'm kinda lowish. Sorry for the legs, guys. I'm really sorry. Put it in Q again, so not gonna get lifesteal there. In the meantime, Katarina's getting pressured, so I'm just gonna go, and I think I just walk in. I didn't build up ferocity either. Maybe I'm just gonna zone him off. I don't really want to get hit by the full Mordekaiser combo either. Volibear will want to is looking to come down here with the speed strength buff from that I just picked up. And I'm just gonna go base and pick up the blue buff and response. And I have enough health for it. Foley comes in, gonna get close pretty efficiently onto Mordekaiser. Katarina takes the kill, but gets hit up by Lee, but does get away. I have an item advantage over Lee at the moment, but I guess that's just because I went base this very second. I'm still not level 6, but Lee is also, so you know, that's working out pretty well. He's got the kill and I got the kill and 2 assists. So I'm in a pretty decent spot here. We just saw Lee when we killed mid, top is bot. So I think we go for the Drake. Pretty safe call. I take quite a lot of damage still. I also don't have any lifesteal, of course. So Foley's gonna tank it. He's gonna have to run top anyway, so he's gonna go by base. Katarina's also gonna go base. I once again am gonna go and pick up the Gromp. So in the meantime, after that gank basically, Lucian was kinda behind us, yes still. Now they have pressure into lane, doing well. Lee comes in. And I'm gonna come in as well. Let's just watch Lee for a moment. I'm gonna ult. I'm gonna jump. So I jumped on Lee just because I hoped it would save Lucian. Didn't want to stick around either. I didn't want to jump in deeper because I didn't think it would be worth it. So just like that, Lee gets a good gank off. And bot is slightly more behind. Still up in CS, but their bot lane has free time. Top lane really far behind in the CS at the moment, also in levels. Farming on the turret. Yeah, so of course he's been roaming and not been in lane for quite a bit. Lee Sin picks up another kill, this time in mid. Doing pretty well. I'm gonna come in and do my Crux first, even though my red's not warded. And last time Lee got it, so that's probably pretty ballsy of me. I think I'm just looking to see if I do it immediately, like Lee would come in from the side and get the gank off, or the surprise attack off, but I'd still take quite a lot of damage. Said he goes top. I can pick it up, but he picks up another kill. The FPS is really kind of low. I hope it's not noticeable, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think I have anything running in the background. Yeah, a couple of things, but nothing too big. I'll shut up about it. I'm just gonna make sure I have absolutely nothing up for the next one. So picking up camps, I think I'm just gonna walk in here. No stacks to build up again. Just used it. But do get the smite off. Between me and Kata there's quite a lot of damage. I take quite a lot of damage from Mordekaiser as well. Don't want to get hit up by like a final combo, but like most of his stuff is down anyway. So pretty safe for me. Katarina is freed up to make plays. Does get spotted by a ward. But bot lane still has pressure, so that's good. Top lane Nautilus is missing. Does have teleports. Katarina does give up. I guess by the movement of their bot lane, she could tell that she was spotted out somewhere. Maybe she got a pink ward over there. I'm not sure if it was there. So I'm just farming jungle. Slightly behind on Lee, I guess, because of good gang stuff. He's 4-0-0. I'm walking into bot lane because Katarina's coming. I'm very low though, so it's debatable how much I can really contribute. I think I was trying to be sneaky, but I'm pretty sure I got spotted out by the minions. Katarina picks up a double. Lucian dies to turret aggro because he grabbed it. Not too big of a trouble. Got the Syrian ult for it as well. We're gonna take the tower because it's very low. Gonna use the empowered Q to get a little bit of attack speed. And I think we're just gonna push it out. In the meantime, mid is getting pushed in by Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser is 0-4-1 in it's essentially an advantageous matchup, of course. Not doing too hot behind him, she has the kata. I did pick up a CS advantage by picking up the farm in bot there. Got a little CS advantage onto Lee. There's been a fight in top lane, and Lee Sin is gonna pick up Volibear, I guess. Yeah. So Lee doing really well, 5-0-0. Good early start to the game. Nautilus is gonna base, and Lee's gonna pick up the tower. I'm gonna go in, get my 5 rusty stacks off of the minion. And I guess he just didn't have any armor or something. I just really did a lot of damage to him. Of course, I have armor pen. Upgraded the warrior. Is it called an enchantment? I think it's called. Whatever you want to call it. And picked up a pickaxe and another longsword. So yeah, a lot of damage. We're gonna go for the Hydra next. In my previous video you saw me going Black Leaver first, I think. But I've come to, because I appreciated the CDR a lot, still do. But now I also appreciate the lifesteal and AoE clear of Hydra. So that's the motivation for that. Nautilus comes in top again. I'm not sure if he's gonna pick up a turret. I really wonder what kind of program is fucking my FPS in the background. I'm complaining about that a lot. So I'm not sure if it's even. I'm not even sure if you think it's more annoying that I talk about it all the time, or if you think it's more annoying that it's actually happening. Mordekaiser comes in. I get shut down from Cillian. He survives with the Cillian ult. Katarina though baits in the enemy team. Katarina being ahead is just, like I said, most oppressive thing in the game. Nautilus did pick up the turret. Maybe just the minions. Good hook by Thresh. I guess he looked to re-engage. Nautilus gonna try and pick up the stragglers. And yeah, Lucian has him. Volibear in the meantime just stayed top. I need to respond. Trash died because Nautilus ult also triggered the Crux and the Crux eventually killed him. That's like probably the worst way to go. So I picked up the Emet and the Vampire chapter, and the Dragon is up. I don't really need any help with it. As long as Lee isn't gonna come in and steal it. I think Katas pinged that she was gonna come over there, wanted to start it. Yeah, but I wanted to wait until we had more people back on the map. And so I called it off. Don't have vision there at the moment, but we do have a lot of vision in the jungle, so if Leak is gonna come in, at least we'll know, and I can try and come in as well. For the steal. Meantime, Thresh comes in for the warding. Callista's out of position, but now she also has Cillian. So I was looking for an opportunity, but mainly wanted Drake. Of course, gonna have to take care of the tower. Cillian takes some bad positioning, gets saved by Callista. But that's an ulti down. And my ward's almost up, I guess, so I wanted, but Thresh already came in. And we're gonna start Drake. I'm gonna pull it out to make it harder for Lee to steal it. Katarina went to farm bolts instead of helping. I guess it's not too much of a problem. Because we pulled it out, Lee couldn't hit it with his Q. Thresh gets the start off on Callista, but we're not in a great position. We are in a little bit of a disposition because Katarina came in late and flanked. But I didn't want to go in 1v4, essentially. So Katarina going pretty deep, but she has backup, so especially also from the Thresh Lantern, so she's pretty safe. No hearts to see, like stuns. Enough interrupts, but they couldn't like lock her down out of position very well. I do a ton of damage to Cam, so I'm just quickly gonna pick it up. I think I smited it as well, so we're gonna pick up the tower really quickly here. So basically from one set of plays, we pick up Drake and the tower. I'm gonna let Lucian finish it off. Katarina gets another kill, but gets killed by Nautilus. Nautilus like with a sliver of health left. And Lee fighting with Nautilus. Gets him. And Thresh actually has to pick up the kill as well. So yeah, essentially I think Katarina 9-4, far enough ahead by now. And she should be able to carry it. I do a lot of damage as well in 3-1-4. Lucian of course got his IE as well. In a good position. Callista picked up the Hurricanes first. Isn't gonna get a lot of damage outside from the normal rent. Or normal high damage rents. We're disengaging because we don't want to get engaged upon. Well, only 3 of us are here. Katarina get teleported. I didn't even notice for much of the game that she will teleport. So yeah, gets the kill. Essentially, we have a lot of high damage threats on our team, but they always have to focus Kata. She just does so much damage. Of course, that's what you see. That's what you see a lot when you play against Kata, especially when it goes late game. You don't have that point and click CC. It can be so oppressive. Lucian is gonna get cute. They don't want to engage. I'm at my red. Just picking it up. Of course, I'm gonna pick it up myself. Lucian dies, gets caught out apparently. Probably. Thresh is over there. Katarina is kind of in the flank, but I'm not sure if she wants to go and take it. I don't think so. Volibear split pushing again, which I guess is fine. He doesn't have TP to join the fight if it happens. And we get stacked up on pretty hard in mid lane. And basically both me and Thresh have to base. Katarina was still in the flank. But didn't want to go in either on her own. I want to at least I want to save this turret. Lucian does come up in the meantime. Wanted to E Mordekaiser. I think I'm just gonna go run base here because I have too much health. The flank from Katarina and Volibear comes in, pick up 1 kill, and now we have to make some sort of play, of course, because that just cost us one of our turrets, the second one in bot lane as well. And Nautilus is not in position right now, doesn't have to teleport either. So I'm interested in what we're gonna call. Drake's not gonna be up, Baron is, but they still have the jungler. Of course, Mordekai is gonna be coming back. It looks like it will either just be the kill and the red buff. Probably just a kill and the red buff. For the tower and some farm on some people. But basically essentially out of position. Once again back in my jungle at 3-1-5 now. Just farming still, really out farming Lee at this point. Lee is still building aggressive. Even though since like the 5-0 show he's died 3 times and only got 1 kill and 1 assist. Maybe he feels like he really has to carry the team. In damage, maybe more than just the insect kicks. I don't know, as our lane left the minion up there, I just want to take it and get the timer. And we're pushing in bot, but Volibear is here. And we have to be a bit careful not to get caught out and engaged upon. Lee flanking, not too scared of course. Volibear is here now, so he could turn at this point. I do have my ulti for the engage. Lucian is playing really aggressive. And I pop my ulti, they run away. And basically it's on Thresh to make a hook now if you want to engage. My ult is already worn off them. I used my E, missed it again. But now we're all 5 in bot lane. And the question is how much we can do in this fight. It depends a lot on whether we can engage or not. And we can survive tower dives. I got hooked in. It looks like we're not really doing much in this siege. We can't hit the tower very well. We only have 1 ranged. Well, Thresh is technically sort of ranged. But only Lucian really for the ranged tower attacks. Top lane is under pressure. So I think we're just gonna go back, pick up Drake of course. Drake's spawning in a couple of seconds. And of course we expect the enemy team to either run directly to Nash or try and contest Drake. It looks like they're gonna contest Drake if we look at the map. Throwing in wards first. Kind of in a weird position. We pulled the Drake again, but Lee's behind us this time. Gonna pick a Foley, do get the smite off. I'm gonna flash away from Lucian to make sure he doesn't get hit by the Volibear or Nautilus ult, though I don't think he would have been. The rest of the team disengages. I'm not sure what. Let's see what Cillian did. I think Cillian is gonna be caught out by Katarina. I'm gonna put the ward over and just kill him. So that's the top laner and jungler for the Drake and support. Looks like Thresh is also gonna buy it, yeah. Lucian just on base and gonna pick up the tower here. We're at 3 Drakes. Movement speed is one of the best buffs in the game. Especially also for Foley, who's gonna have to do most of our engages. Of course, I could do it, but I'm not very tanky yet. I'm gonna die almost instantly. We get this ping on Baron, because of course that would be a logical place for them to be. And I think Kata's gonna go over and check. So we're gonna get the ward in, and we can see them doing it. Kata, of course, in a Baron pit is just decimating. So I guess they made the mistake of not respecting that. I'm gonna pick up the Kalista with my ulti just in time. Didn't steal a Penta with it as well, so no one angry at me. So we basically just got a free Baron. Well, we're already quite a lot ahead. Gonna give Lucian their blue as well. So basically at this point we should win this. We have all the Drakes, you have Baron. We got more towers, got a gold advantage. Fed Katarina. Many of our other players doing pretty well as well. So I think we're gonna split and just gonna get more minions, get the buff. But since mid isn't defended, we can go on that one pretty hard. I don't have to stand in the tower anymore because it's gonna fall to minions anyway. Katarina's gonna go in for the plays, gets knocked back by the Kalista ult, and I think she's just gonna go. She's also been ulted by Mordecai, so we don't want to get a free Katarina clone against us. In the meantime, Volibear does pick up another turret in top, and we're splitting again. I'm gonna go bot, I'm gonna be the only one. Looks like Katarina's still hanging around in mid, pushing that one in. And the rest of our team is top. No one's here to defend it, so I can get some damage down with this turret. Not much happening. Let's see what the rest of the team is doing. Gonna pick up Cillian, very much out of position. Gonna tower dive Nautilus. And I guess gonna pick up the tower as well. I pick up the tower here. Fight Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser does quite a lot of damage, but I don't have any reason to beat her. We're picking up an inhibitor turret. And an inhibitor while we're waiting for him. I think the team is gonna come over. Yeah, so he's cut out ready now. I pop my ult, just gonna jump in. Pick up the double. With the Hydra. Essentially, and this is game. Only Cillian left alive. All our members here, Baron buff, all inhibitors down. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you have some patience with me not being able to upload the videos. I'm sorry about the frame rate issues. I'm not even sure what's happening there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you have any more champions you'd like to see me play in any role or position, please let me know. Really interested in that kind of things. And I hope to see you next one. Bye bye.